How we doing, everybody? How are we doing? I was talking to this girl not too long ago, and she's like, you know what you are? You're racially ambiguous. Which is a nice way of saying, I don't know what the fuck you are. Like, it's bullshit because I'm half black, and when I was younger, I looked really black, but as I got older, I turned into an old Pakistani. And like, it sucks because I am Muslim, like I'm Muslim, but I'm like a shitty Muslim because like, the other day I accidentally had pepperoni pizza. Like, it was under, I did, but it was not, my friend was like, it's vegetarian, and I didn't know that the pepperonis were under the cheese, and I ate it, and I was like, holy fuck, this is amazing. Like, now I know why God banned this. It's like crack, it was unbelievable. Like, I feel like that, at that moment, was the closest I ever felt to like being a gay dude that grew up in a very fundamentalist Christian household. Because my thought process was, I know I shouldn't have this in my mouth. And if my parents found out, they'd be pissed. But fuck, is it amazing. Like, it was worth it. It's so worth it. I was thinking a lot about the devil recently, and how much it must suck to be the devil. Because I feel like the devil never gets the credit he deserves. Because every time something shitty happens, everybody always says the same thing. They're like, God works in mysterious ways. No one's ever like, fuck the devil, he's a dick. And I feel like God is like Elvis, and the devil is like every black artist from the 40s. And God has been stealing all of his shit. Like, people are walking by the devil and go, did you hear about God and that earthquake? And the devil was like, that was me! I was behind that earthquake! And I was behind 9/11, that was me! Which I probably shouldn't shout, looking how I look. I was behind 9/11. It's getting recorded. It's not a smart move, I'm sorry. I online date because I'm lonely, online date, and I realize online dating is different for guys and girls because when you're a girl and you're online dating, you're trying to find a nice guy who's not to the bar scene, he's going to treat you right. And when you're a guy and you're online dating, you're trying to prove you're not a rapist. Like, that's it. Because a girl's profile is, I like laughter and I like reading books, and a guy's profile is, I like taking long walks in well-lit and crowded areas. And I love asking for permission. I think that's pretty important. But I was dating this girl, and she was a vegan, and I was cool with that. But here's one thing about dating a vegan, is you have to go to vegan restaurants. And if you don't know what vegan food is it's bullshit. Like, it's not real food. No, it's not. Because here, I went to the restaurant, and the waiter comes up, and he's like, hey, would you like some chicken wings? And I was like, fuck yes. And he's like, well, it's actually fried cauliflower. I'm like, what? No. Like, give me... And he's like, how about the mozzarella sticks? And I'm like, I like cheese. This would be awesome. He's like, well, it's fried asparagus. I'm like, where the fuck is the food? Give me something that had a face or a soul. Just give me something. And I was worried with the girl, she's gonna be like, hey, do you want to eat my pussy? And I'm gonna be like, absolutely. And she's gonna say, that's great. I have some kale and some quinoa you can snack on instead. Which I don't know what the fuck quinoa is. Like, quinoa sounds like the most niggerish name I've ever heard in my life. It sounds black as shit. Like, if I was having a picnic, I'm like, yo, you should come on a picnic. They're like, all right, I'll bring quinoa. And it's like, you tell that nigga to leave this guy at home. Because clearly, quinoa's got some charges. He's a dangerous... But leaving on this is it got weird between me and the girl, and she asked me questions. She was like, hey, Atif, if I was a stripper, would you support me? And it's like, absolutely, I'd support anything you do. And she's like, that's bullshit, because I wouldn't support you. And it's like, society wouldn't support me. Because there's no demand for a male Muslim stripper. Like, none. Like, no strip club DJ is ever going to say, coming out on stage, it's Muhammad, and then I throw rocks at the women for being there. Guys, I'm Atif Myers. Thank you so much. Have a great night.